Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Brandi Glanville makes shocking Real Housewives claim. RHOBH alum, Brandi Glanville had made a shocking Real Housewives claim. This comes after her lawyers dropped her, saying she did not have a case. So what is she saying about the hit Bravo reality shows, and where does she believe they are headed? Keep reading for more details. After 4 seasons on RHOBH, Brandi Glanville left but kept coming back as a friend. She was close with Yolanda Hadid, Kim Richards, and Kyle Richards. Then, she alleged that she and Denise Richards had a fling, and that set off sparks that could not be tamed. Soon enough, she was in the hot seat, and it led to Denise exiting the series. Brandi still had some life in her, as she was invited to Season 2 of RHUGT and The Traitors. She then landed another RHUGT invite, this time in Morocco. Unfortunately, it ended very badly and killed her Bravo career. She was accused of sexual harassment by RHONJ alum Caroline Manzo. She alleged that Brandi was kissing and touching her inappropriately. Additionally, production did not interfere with what was happening, so Manzo sued Bravo. Brandi has claimed this whole debacle caused her to lose work and made her incredibly ill. Therefore, she has also lost money, so she wanted to sue Bravo. She had a bone to pick with Housewives EP Andy Cohen. Brandi claimed he sexually assaulted her and had a video to prove it, but her lawyers just dropped her. Now, in light of all of this legal drama, Brandi Glanville has a very strong statement to make about the Real Housewives franchise. According to All About the Tea, she says it is done. She returned to her unfiltered podcast after 5 months to share her thoughts and feelings. We've seen it all. There's not much more we can do. Everyone now is suing everyone. Brandi also added that the contracts the cast members sign do not protect them, as she has learned. So if you're gonna go on Housewives, you're not gonna say a damn word. And all that shows me is clearly, our contracts don't protect us. Brandi Glanville claimed she has had lawyers who have seen her contracts and wondered who would sign them. Yet, she was so desperate for money that she felt she did not have a choice. After saying The Real Housewives was done, what did her followers have to say? Glad you're back. I agree HOU is way past its prime. I know the money is a blessing, but I truly think your soul and your spirit is better off not being on HOU. You made so many iconic moments for reality too. You were my favorite. I quit watching. Boring /out you. Brandi clearly has a lot of fans who will stand by her no matter what happens. They did not say if the franchise was over, but they would like her to return. Do you think some housewives should be shelved, or is this just sour grapes? Let us know in the comments below. Brandi Glanville has never been one to shy away from controversy, but her latest bombshell about the Real Housewives franchise has everyone talking. Known for her unfiltered personality and drama-laden tenure on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, Glanville is no stranger to headline-grabbing moments. But this time, she has made a claim that even her most die-hard fans didn't see coming, and it might just shake the foundation of the reality TV world. The shocking claim. In a recent interview, Glanville hinted at something that has sent shockwaves through the Real Housewives community. Without holding back, she suggested that much of the drama fans have seen on screen isn't quite what it seems. There are storylines that are completely manufactured, Glanville claimed, leading in with that trademark sly smile. Producers push certain things, and not everything you see is real. This declaration may not surprise everyone, as rumors about scripted moments in reality TV have been circulating for years. However, hearing it come straight from Glanville, someone who is known for being unapologetically authentic during her time on the show, makes it all the more explosive. According to her, certain altercations and even some friendships were orchestrated behind the scenes to keep viewers hooked. I've had producers tell me, "We need you to stir the pot," she added. It's not just me. This happens with almost every housewife. Behind the glam, the pressure to perform. Brandi went on to detail the immense pressure the cast faces to deliver drama. People think it's all glitz and glam, and don't get me wrong, it's fun at times, but it's also a lot of stress, she explained. You're expected to bring the drama every season, and when you don't, they start making you look like the villain or pushing you out. For Glanville, this revelation is deeply personal. She reflected on her time as one of the most controversial cast members, admitting that while her antics were genuine, there were moments she felt manipulated by producers. They know how to get under your skin, she said. They know your triggers and will push you until you explode. They don't care if it ruins your relationships as long as it makes for good TV. This manipulation, Glanville claims, is one of the reasons she left the show. At some point, I just couldn't take it anymore. It wasn't worth the mental toll. How the franchise changed over time. Brandi's claim about Real Housewives being more produced than fans realize raises an interesting question. Has the show always been this way? Glanville thinks not. She believes the early seasons of RHOBH were more authentic, with cast members building real friendships and navigating actual conflict. In the beginning, it was more raw. We were getting to know each other and working through real issues, she said. But as the seasons went on and the ratings became more important, the producers started focusing more on drama for drama's sake. She pointed to her explosive feud with fellow housewife Lisa Vanderpump as an example. There was real tension between us, but it was escalated by producers. They kept pushing me to confront her and kept bringing up situations that made things worse. Looking back, I don't think it needed to get that bad, but the show thrives on conflict, and they kept pushing us until we reached a breaking point. The Real Housewives formula. Glanville's claim has ignited a debate among fans about whether the franchise has lost its original charm. Many fans have noticed a shift in tone over the years, with newer seasons of various Real Housewives franchises across cities feeling more scripted or exaggerated. Brandi's comments seem to confirm suspicions that there is a formula the producers follow to keep audiences entertained. Every season, it's the same thing, Glanville continued. There's always a new villain, someone falls from grace, someone has a redemption arc. It's all carefully planned. They know what storylines will sell, and they stick to that formula. If you don't fit into their plan, you're out. This formulaic approach may be part of the reason many veteran cast members have chosen to leave the franchise. Stars like Bethany Frankel, Nene Leakes, and Tamra Judge have all made their exits, citing the toxic environment and emotional strain that comes with constantly being in the spotlight. Glanville's revelations lend weight to their claims that being a housewife is far more difficult than it seems. Fan reactions, shock, disbelief, and support. The fallout from Brandi's revelation has been swift. Social media is buzzing with reactions from fans, many of whom are shocked by her honesty. I always knew there was some producer interference, but hearing it from Brandi makes it feel so much more real, one fan tweeted. It makes me see the show differently. Others have expressed disappointment, feeling that Glanville's claim has tarnished their favorite franchise. If it's all fake, then why am I watching? Asked another viewer. The whole appeal was that it was real women with real lives. Now I don't know what to believe. Still, some fans have rallied behind Brandi, commending her for being brave enough to speak out. Brandi has always kept it real, one follower commented. She's never been afraid to call out the BS, and that's why we love her. She's pulling back the curtain, and I respect her for that. What does this mean for the franchise? Glanville's claim might force the Real Housewives franchise to reckon with its own image. While many fans will likely continue to watch, others may feel disillusioned by the revelation that their favorite show is more scripted than they realized. However, reality TV has always walked the fine line between reality and entertainment, and for some, Brandi's comments might not come as much of a surprise at all. In fact, There's an argument to be made that the more sensational aspects of Real Housewives are exactly what fans love about the show. Whether it's real or manufactured, the drama is what keeps people coming back for more. As for Brandi Glanville, this latest bombshell may just solidify her position as one of the most iconic and polarizing figures in Real Housewives history. Whether fans love her or hate her, one thing is for sure: when Brandi talks, people listen. And now, with this shocking claim, it seems like the entire Real Housewives universe is listening too. Final thoughts: the future of Housewives. Will this claim change the way fans see the franchise, or will it be another notch in the belt of reality TV's growing list of manipulated dramas? Time will tell. But one thing is clear: Brandi Glanville has once again managed to stir the pot, and the fallout is just beginning.